Hello, friends. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Yes, I'm on the run, but something in my mind, and I thought to just bring it out here. So, I just want to talk about shadow of doubt. Shadow of doubt. What is shadow of doubt? Shadow of doubt is when you doubt yourself, even if you have everything in your corner and you still don't feel happy and you still feel that somebody else has more than you and you just feel that sense of emptiness in the air. It's nothing but a shadow of doubt. What should be in your mind should be the fact that God got your back beyond any shadow of doubt. Not shadow of doubt in the case of you not fulfilling your dream or you not living up to expectation or what you want your life to be. So practical example. This morning I woke up, we prayed as a family, and I set my kids off to school. So I had an appointment after 1 hour, 30 minutes. So I decided to rest. While I was resting, I was just reflecting and I was just thinking about so many things. And I realized that what was going through my mind was all the things that I wish I had that I don't have, all the things I wish I'd be doing that I am not doing. So in the midst of it, I was still just listening to a couple of songs and just trying to get my mind off it. Then I set out, I took a bus, and in the bus, it's as if there was a spirit in the air. Something heavy was in the air, and it was just so heavy that all the thoughts in my mind were just thoughts that doesn't glorify God. Don't forget, the Bible said anything that is just, that is beautiful, that's what you should think about. And then, like I said, I'm going for an appointment. I need to get into that appointment with an excitement. I'm a light. When I show up, there's lights in the room. I don't want to go to an appointment and somebody is asking me, are you okay? Meanwhile, I'm very okay. I am not hungry. I'm not broke. I'm in a very happy place. So why am I feeling this way? So what I want to tell you, when you start feeling like that, don't give room for it to generate. Denounce that thought, because that's how you find people committing suicide. Or why do you explain the fact that somebody that has everything and then the person is not happy is a spirit, is not normal? And sometimes you have to intentionally just cast it down. So what did I do? I just pick out my phone and I started listening to this song. I hadn't even listened to the song for 1 minute. I had not listened to that song for 1 minute. Come and see. Like, joy enveloped my mind. I started feeling very happy. I started just laughing, and that's the place of worship. I'm so happy what worship does to my spirit, and I know a lot of people also feel that way. So when you are down, just listen to worship. Sometimes when you are down, it's not a time to read the word because you can't even read. So worship really works for me. So what works for you? Look for what works for you, and don't take yourself out because of those moments that just come for 2 seconds or 5 minutes and then you dwell on it. It's just like in Switzerland. Switzerland is a very beautiful country. A lot of people have beautiful things. I mean, you can do one job and you are very okay in Switzerland, but it's still the highest rate of suicide. Why? Because of the heaviness in the air. And it's not only Switzerland, it can happen anywhere. So you as a person must decide that I'm gonna live, I'm gonna shine, because God got you. Like, how do I explain that thought? But I tell you, it's the spirit. I could sense it, that an evil spirit. The Bible says the enemy, the devil, goes around like a roaring lion looking for who to devour. So if he comes close to your tent and he start depositing those things in your mind and you don't kick it out, it might just take you out. Like, I'm so happy. I love you all. Please, this is Esther's Chronicles. Like this video and join my family. This is a happy place and a joyful zone. Nobody can take your joy except you hand it over to them. I love you all. Don't stay alive. Stay alive for us. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.